Good morning, everyone. It is time for our healthy cooking class for My Own Place. I am Molly, your activities coordinator, and today we are going to be making our Memorial Day picnic basket. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to start with our sandwiches, which is our main part of the meal. And because we're going outside, we are just going to need a loaf of bread. I use whole wheat for healthy. We're going to need some peanut butter. I prefer creamy, and we are going to need some jelly. Then, to make it a little bit fun and different, we're going to take 3 things of bread, okay? And we're going to lay them out flat like this. What I like to do is take the 2 outer ones and put our peanut butter on there. So you can put on as much or as little peanut butter as you like. I like to get all the way to the edges so that I get a peanut butter bite in every bite. And then I'm going to do my other piece over here. So the middle piece we're going to leave blank for now. So now I got my 2 peanut butters on the outside. So now I have my inside one, and I'm going to squirt a little jelly on there. We are making a triple decker cookie cutter peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, so I like this, like to get all the way to the ends so that I get some jelly in every bite. So then after I have my jelly piece, I'm going to put it on top of my peanut butter. So then this side is blank. And I'm going to squirt some more. This is why I like the squirty jelly, is I can do this, put on as much as I need. Whoops. And I'm going to put it all the way to the edges. Okay. And then I'm going to take my peanut butter side and put it right on top, upside down, onto my jelly. Now I have a triple decker sandwich. And what we're going to do now is we are going to actually take one of your favorite cookie cutters, and you're going to place it on the middle of the sandwich as much as you can. And you are going to push it down all the way, because it's got to get through 3 pieces of bread. And once I push it all the way down, you can kind of see that it's all the way down, right? Then I'm going to actually take a knife, the same knife I used, and I am going to cut off the crusts. Now, you can eat the crusts, which is always a good idea, or you can put them outside for the birds. So I'm going to go all the way around. If you notice, I'm cutting all the way off. And I'm just taking my knife and I'm just running it against the metal of the cookie cutter, right? Like this. And then we have our, well, this is supposed to be a snowflake, but I liked it because it was nice and big. We have a really fun sandwich. So then I'm going to grab a baggie. And I'm going to put it in the baggie. Now, the nice thing is if you have a whole bunch of people that you're living with, you could each use a different cookie cutter so you would know which sandwich is yours. Okay? I also made another one that was a cat, which I thought was really fun. And so I will push, I'm just going to push that out after I've cut around it. And I'm going to put my kitty cat in a bag. I did this one for Shara because she loves cats and dogs. So I was thinking about her when I was making my piece. So now I have my main part of my meal, which is my sandwich, which is really kind of fun. I am going to move my piece over here. And now we're going to do our next ingredient. Our next dish that we're going to do in our picnic basket. I like to make broccoli salad. Okay, so I've started cutting up broccoli. So all we need to do is you need to cut off right at the tips, the heads of the broccoli. Okay, so that they are like this. Okay, then I like to cut them a little bit smaller, so that we have like 4 pieces per head. These ones are already tiny, so they can be put in. So then I have 2 more to go. Cut those. Now be very careful when you're using your knife. You might need somebody to do the cutting, and then you can place it in the bowl. But it's a project for everybody. Now, in order, so that is, we've got all of our broccoli in here. I tried to use a glass bowl so you could see. One of the things I like to do is I like to use toasted or roasted almonds. So I got the packet of almonds. This is about $2 at the store. And trying to get it open. I'm sorry I didn't have this open beforehand. I think what's good is, let me get my measuring cup. I think we should use, this is 1/4 of a cup. So you want to fill it to the top. Okay, 1/4 of a cup. And then you're just going to sprinkle it all over there. Okay, so what's nice about this is it gives it a little bit of a crunch. Then to make it a little bit sweet, I am using dried cranberries. But what I like to do for the dried cranberries is I look for the one that says 50% less sugar. So it is healthier. And we're going to use the same 1/4 measuring cup. And we're going to put our cranberries in there, our dried cranberries. They look kind of like raisins. You can put raisins in there if you don't like cranberries. That is an option as well. And then what I get, this is really a simple recipe. This is poppy seed dressing. It is some of my favorite stuff. And it's a little bit sweet, so it tastes really good. So we're going to use the same thing. We're going to use 1/4 of a cup of our poppy seed dressing. And all you're going to do is you're going to pour it all the way over, okay? And if you're not going on a picnic, this is still something fun you can have for dinner, okay? Then I'm going to grab a spoon and I'm going to stir it in so that the poppy seed dressing gets over all of my broccoli, okay? And then I'm mixing in my cranberries and my toasted almonds, and it actually looks pretty, and it is really healthy for you, okay? Minus the poppy seed dressing. So there it goes. So if I was gonna go on my picnic, I would do the same thing, and I would grab a baggie, but with my broccoli salad, I usually go for the smaller baggie, and you open it up, and you can just put your scoops in there, and now, if you're going to go on your picnic, you can't forget your fork. Okay, you could also use a piece of Tupperware if you want to. I just in a baggie love it. So then you've got that. So you've got your sandwich and you've got your salad, your broccoli salad. And then I like to, let me get rid of some of this piece. I like to actually have some fruit because I think that's really fun. So I washed my grapes. And again, I'll take out my little baggie. And I got 2 different colored grapes because I always like things to be colorful because I think they taste better if they look good. So we're going to have some grapes. Now, if you have diabetes, you shouldn't have more than 6 grapes. But if you don't have diabetes, I would say that if you had about 8 to 10 of the green and the red, you would have a perfect portion size to have our healthy grapes. The other thing I like to do, see, look at how colorful our lunch is. We're going to make one more color because this is what I think is really fun. A lot of times when we go out for a picnic, we kind of get a little bit hungry, but I'm trying to give us options besides like chips and the things that aren't as healthy for us. And I want us to have a fun picnic and think that we're making something very special. Here. I am going to do my all-time favorite, which are carrots and celery stick. Now, what I do, just because it's easier, is I get the ones that are already small. So we can take our snack size baggie, and we're going to put in probably about 5, there's 6 or 7 carrots. And then I am going to, okay, we're able to open this. Then I'm going to put in some celery sticks too. Now I like the orange because it's a bright color and it's going to make our dinner a lot easier. So I'll put in 3 celery sticks and I'll Ziploc those together. And now look at what we have. Over here, we have a really fun and very quick Memorial Day fun. So we've got our kitty peanut butter and jelly triple decker sandwich with our broccoli salad. We have some really good garden grapes and we have our celery and carrot sticks. So we're going to be able to put all of that in a bag and get into the van and get to the park and enjoy ourselves. So I hope you guys have a really happy Memorial Day weekend, and I hope you enjoy your picnic. Take care. We'll see you soon.